The crowds at Westlake in Hangzhou were crazy during Qingming festival, but I still managed to have a good time regardless. So come with me for a day at Westlake in Hangzhou. In the morning, I went to go find breakfast and I ate xiaolong bao. I have a whole separate video about this that you can go watch.
I think I'm gonna take a bike to get to the pier so I can be faster. This bike doesn't work. I hate when that happens.
They have these rental bikes that you can use here, the same as Shanghai, so it was really convenient.
The weather is so lovely today. Okay, so I've arrived at Westlake, at least one area here. So there's apparently somewhere that I can go to get a boat. It's nice, you can see the mountains in the distance.
But first I wanted to stop and get a coffee. It's a really big accomplishment for me that I can order a coffee in Chinese now. I also walked over this little bridge before I went to get the boat.
I'm gonna go try and catch a boat. I don't really know the process for all this, but hopefully it's not gonna be too crazy or difficult.
The trees were all blooming and it looked so beautiful.
Okay, so it was really easy to buy the ticket. It's 50 yuan to take the boat. Here comes the boat.
It was pretty busy getting on, but I was happy that I didn't have to wait for the next boat. The boat went on a round trip and they had a tour guide that was talking about the different things we could see out the window, but I didn't understand. But that's okay because I was just enjoying the view.
That was nice, just go on the water. I guess there are boats that go to other places, but like check out these crazy lines. These lines are also for boats, and I guess that these are boats that go somewhere else. I don't think I'm gonna be waiting in these lines. I think I'm just gonna walk around. You know, like, it is quite busy, like there are a lot of people here, but like we're not like all packed in like sardines, you know, like that's what I imagine when people like don't go, like it's so busy. I mean, China's busy, like there's lots of people. You can tell the weather's warm.
I stopped at this little pavilion.
Girls here doing photo shoots. Actually, I would have liked to do some more like hanfu stuff here. It ends up being quite expensive when you have to like pay for the photo shoot as well as like renting the clothes and stuff. If I'm with somebody, then I can just like rent the clothes and they can help me take photos, but by myself it's kind of like hard to take photos of myself.
I wanted to do a little fit check here.
It's like a bunch of old guys doing portraits.
Then I continued on walking around the lake. They had so many of these cars that were taking people around, and after a while of walking I started to understand why, because it's a long walk around, but there is a lot of beautiful nature to see. Like this area felt really magical. I found a shop selling magnets, so I needed to get one because I love to collect them when I travel. I chose this one in the end. I also decided to get this mango ice cream because the weather was quite hot.
Pretty good.
And off I went once more. It was actually a really nice day for walking because it was warm but not too hot. I didn't have much of a plan for where I was going, but this pagoda was in the distance, so I was kind of aiming for that. And as I was walking, I was just getting closer and closer until I finally arrived, only to be faced with a harsh truth.